Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. You may notice that I don't have the Ducati anymore. I recently sold it and now have a 2005 Yamaha FJR1300. So here's a quick look at the bike with the seats off and some of the side panels, just to give you an idea of where the wiring is going to be run down through beneath the fairings, up under the tank there, just to the edge of the screen on the right, and then back around to where the battery is and to the handlebars to give access to the remote, etc. And also the camera will be mounted up the front camera will be mounted up the front. Here's another look a little bit closer of some of the areas where the wiring will go. Okay, so here's a close-up of underneath the fuel tank where the wires will be running. Up to the front here, there's the battery, which is located under a panel to the right-hand side of the forks. Okay, so here's the seat. And there's the front seat. Both of them will be removed. That panel there, that's also one that will be taken off, as with that black one, and that's where the battery is. Okay, so here's the mount for the rear camera. I've already installed that, and let's get the rear camera slotted in beneath the rear box. The microphone, at the moment I got that attached down on the swing arm, down beneath the right hand side pannier, just to test that out, to see how the audio sounds. Yes, red zip ties were all I had at the time, so they have since been replaced with black ones. So I'll just wrap those the microphone cable around the swing arm assembly, and then run it up under the plastics and up to the DVR, and connect it to the red connector like so. Next up is the DC converter, which I'm just running underneath the frame there between the two seats, and connecting that to the DVR, and that panel on the side down to the right hand side of the fuel tank, that's just inside there is where the DC converter will be attached. Well, that didn't work because the cable for the DC converter wasn't long enough to reach to the DVR and also allow access to the battery terminals. So what I did was move the DVR further forward under the rider seat. Here we have the remote being attached on the left hand side next to the windscreen adjustment switch. Just screw that on to the mount there. And there we have it. Just run those cables down through, just following the existing cables that run down from the switch assembly, and then back down to the DVR. Next up is the GPS unit, which I've attached, as you can see, just on the mount for the top box, and then that's the connection running down following where the cable for the camera was. Okay, here we are attaching the terminals for the DC converter to the battery. It's a little bit dark and fiddly in there, so sorry it's not easy to see what's going on. Okay, and here we have the front camera mounted on the outside right of the fairing, just below the mirror. I just removed one of the screws that holds the fairing in place, and popped it onto that. At the moment, I've got the footage cropped, as you can see there, because of the angle that the camera was on. It was actually capturing the side of the fairing as well. So I've just cropped that a little bit to give you an idea of what it looks like. And same with the rear, because of the position of the camera in relation to the base of the top box. It was cutting off the top part of the screen. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed that quick look at the installation process of the K3 Dashcam system on the FJR1300. And that's it for me. I look forward to bringing you more videos soon. Ride safe, have fun out on the road, and I'll see you soon.